Hey everybody, this is Kenny King, and this is day number 23 of 100 Days of Making Comics, round 2. What that is where I work on my own personal comic book project for at least 30 minutes or more each and every day for 100 consecutive days. Today I worked on the another character sketch. I didn't like the last one I did of the character 8-Ball, the villain in the comic, or one of the villains in the comic. So I went ahead and redid another little quick character sketch of him. Also, I want to talk about time management today. Okay, this is the sketch I did of 8-Ball. I really didn't like the side profile shot I done of him a couple days ago. But anyway, I may ink this later on. But this more captures the look I want for him. This is one way I keep track with everything I've got going on. I mentioned I do a lot of conventions. Tomorrow I've got, for instance, Jay and Eddie's comic book show in Winston-Salem. I've got that highlighted in yellow if I'm actually attending. These are other shows that I have inquired about or thought about doing. Still up in the air about the RobCon. That's in Tennessee. For August, there's Charlotte Comic Con. That's on a Sunday. This was canceled. A trip with my kids to Steel City Con. Instead, we did Heroes Con instead. This is called Con. It's a 2-day show. It's in Hillsville, Virginia. I am going to that one. That's confirmed. Soda City Comic Con in Columbia, South Carolina. That's just to give you an idea of how I look at, month to month, plan things out for conventions. Like I said, everything in yellow is highlighted. September's still up in the air. Nothing exactly for that. I do have October. I've even got Inktober begins here. Fayetteville Comic Con is confirmed. Roanoke Valley Comic Con is confirmed. End of October. I think I even had end of 100 days or something. World Art Drop Day. That's in September. Anyway, that's one way of looking at, managing my, trips and trying to, see what's ahead for each day. Then break it down even more here. I printed this out a while back, but I'm just now going to start applying it. I'm actually going to wait till probably Monday, beginning of the week, and just start fresh to try to start incorporating this into my daily usage here. Basically put in today's date, make the most of each day. It's broke down into 30-minute increments. You got your whole day right here all the way up to 10 p.m. From 6 to 10 basically. You can break it down, like I said, in 30-minute increments. Then you got your week at a glance. You can basically plan your week out, just a loose idea of what you're going to be doing each day. And like I said, this is older. I printed this out when I was doing the After 100 Days Made Comics. Work on Zimmerman comic. That has been completed. How much was completed today? And you'll fill in, what you got done. Finished lettering for After Midnight comic. That's been completed. Pencil and inks for Slayer #1. How much got done or got completed today? I'm still currently working on this, so I'll leave this on here when I retype this up. Work on new prints. How much was completed today? This is for conventions. Basically, all this is a way to hold yourself accountable and to be more productive. And as long as you follow it and stick with it, you will get more work done. Even if you half-ass do it, you will still get more work done than you had been, I would say. There's little quotes here. I know it's hard to see. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, Benjamin Franklin. Just stuff to inspire you and motivate you. Then on your little time management thing, make the most of each day. I don't know why it's so hard to focus, but anyway, just things like that to really help inspire you and motivate you each day. I may even switch it up sometimes and put different quotes on it or something, but this is what I'm going to start going by starting this coming Monday. Alright, that about wraps it up. I told you I was going to talk about time management eventually, and I finally got around to it. Like I said, I downloaded these productivity sheets way back when I was doing the After 100 Days Making Comics. Like I said, a lot of stuff on there is done now, but I'm going to reprint them and adapt them to what I'm doing now. I've also downloaded some apps for time management, and there's some helpful stuff there. You know, free apps, you don't get a lot, but there is a lot of stuff that can help you. It tells you about saying no, learn to say no to people that's trying to, you know, they mean no harm, but they're wanting you to, you know, hang out, have fun, go to events with them and stuff. But there's times you should and there's times you shouldn't. You've got to have a social life, but you have to balance it out, and you need to learn when to say no. You also need to take time to rest up. You know, you can burn yourself out. It's a lot of helpful tips. Another one is lock yourself in the house. Turn off, you know, all your electronic devices and just focus on a task you're trying to achieve. You know, lock yourself in the house. Don't, you know, put a do not disturb sign up or something. That's some great stuff there. Sometimes you forget the simple things, and basically it's a lot of simple things that you overlook about ways to manage your time better. So all kinds of free apps. Some are better than others, but another one was, you know, work smarter, not harder. Let me think. It was some more. It was a lot of stuff, but a lot of helpful tips. Just by looking at some apps, you know, you can start your day off looking at that, and then exercise, also talking about taking care of yourself, starting your day off right, which I'm doing now, trying to work out in the mornings, trying to eat better. You feel better, and hence you can get more done, right? So it all makes sense. It's, you know, one thing complements the other, you know, and before you know it, you're running a smooth ship. But that's it for now. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I've got the comic book convention tomorrow, Jan Eddie's comic book show. Hoping for a great show. Until then, take care. Fist bump. I'm out of here.